Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Pacific, Missouri for this tournament action. The Springfield Spirit on the ice, getting ready to take on the West Dundee Leafs. Kurt Bussin here to bring you the action along with Dayton Levin. Good evening, Dayton.
Good evening, Kurt. Good evening, Spirit fans. It's a late one tonight.
Yes, indeed it is. Thanks for staying up late with us for this action. And scheduled 10:30 start, and of course on the last game of the day we're delayed a little bit, so just before 11 o'clock p.m. we're going to get this one started, and hopefully the boys are awake, ready to go. Got a fast looking West Dundee team that we're going to be taking on tonight. We don't know a whole lot about them. Know that they're from the Chicagoland area.
I believe they're Chicagoland area. I think we had someone around who knew a little bit about him, but he's not in within earshot right now to try to get any more details. So
I would expect they would be a solid team with some speed that will we'll have to come out skating with these boys, and know that we're going to be missing a couple guys tonight. No Gabe Kallenberger and no Matthew Skabinski in the lineup, so we'll have a couple of players we'll have to miss on the weekend, and a little shorter bench, but hopefully the boys are ready to go. Warm-ups are done. We are on the ice and just about set for action here as referee is at center ice with a puck in his hand. Looks like we got a two-man refereeing system once again. And we are underway from Pacific off the draw. The puck into the Spirit zone, and it's chipped out immediately by Bussin. Back to get it in his own zone. The Leafs defenseman pressure on by the Spirit and held in at the point by Bussin. Back down low for Kane. Tyler from the right side puts it in front and doesn't connect with Worth. Puck still in the zone and chipped to the blue line, now out. Back come the Leafs into the Spirit zone. Bussin picks up a loose puck and he'll skate behind his net. He's pinched to the boards, backhands it forward and taken there by Wyatt Worth. Wyatt looks to avoid some traffic, brings it the other way, and continues to skate it up. Now headman pass for Kane, a bit behind him, but he's able to push it over for Gavin Levin. Levin, his shot is deflected high into the glass behind the net, and we're going to get a delayed call here as the referee's hands in the air. So early on here in the first minute, Spirit go to the penalty kill as Gavin Levin will skate to the box. We'll wait for the official call. Interference is the call. I didn't really get a good look at that one, Dayton. But
there was somebody coming in to check him, and Gavin kind of turned it around and checked him. But since Gavin went in with the puck, I don't really get that call. So 2 minutes it'll be.
So the Spirit on the penalty kill here as the Leafs dump it in. Back for it is Captain Zon Werner. He'll ring it up the near boards, and Rob tries to poke it out but can't do so. As Brady Allen on the puck in the far corner. Pressure on by the Leafs as they'll pick it up behind the Spirit net. Centered in front. Now loose puck and a shot. And a save by Parker. Cale Parker in the net for the Spirit in this first game of the weekend. Now puck still in the zone behind the net as it's worked in front, but a bouncer, and the Leafs player fanned on it. And now puck cleared out for the Spirit as they'll go for a line change. Back come the Leafs with speed through the neutral zone, now into the zone, but offside as the Leafs player was flying down the ice. And unfortunately for him, fortunately for the Spirit, teammate just offside.
Yeah, he was definitely coming in with a head of steam, and I think he's probably going to talk to his partner there that happened to cross the blue line a little early.
Now off the draw, puck along the far boards, play to the corner. Backhander in front and through the crease area, and a shot from the point sails wide. Now Andrew Johnson chases down a loose puck. Can't catch up, but Major Carden's able to put a backhand on it. He'll send it all the way down the ice with 46 to go in the penalty to Levin. Now behind their own net, the Leafs, they'll send it up the far boards. Intercepted there by Carden. Brings it back down low and stolen back by the Leafs, and they'll skate it the other way. Into the Spirit zone. Now the puck into the corner, big check by Daniger, and was able to pick up the puck and send it to the blue line, but held in there. Now skated down low by the Leafs defenseman, still on the puck from the side of the net, and he scores from a bad angle. And Parker hugging the post, but somehow puck found its way through.
Yeah, I'm wondering, it was hard for me to tell where the puck went in, but it looked like it must have been a bank shot off of Kale himself, because he was in pretty good position to block that, but it did get through.
So power play goal for the Leafs, and they strike first in this one. It's now 1-0. Back underway as the puck into the Spirit zone once again. Puck below the net, and Leafs have it, centering a pass in front, and tipped out of danger by John Brown. His headman pass for Wheeler, and Calvin sends it in. Calvin Wheeler with a couple of defensemen out, with a couple of forwards out in this game, is playing at the forward position. Now loose puck in front, sent on goal by the Spirit, and a save made by the Leafs goaltender as the Spirit come back and get some pressure there after the giving up the goal on the power play. I didn't see who got that shot off. Did you see who got that shot, Dayton? It was kind of a scrum in front. Line change here for the Spirit as Carden, Brackett, Beaver line on the ice with Shimp and Allen. Now in the corner, Wyatt Shimp will send the puck over to his defensive partner, who will immediately send it back the other way. And now dump behind the net once again.
Brady takes a headshot, no call.
Puck along the near boards to the blue line, and taken there by the Spirit. Headman pass for Brackett, and he'll skate it into the zone. Down the right side, looks to go around the defense. He's able to beat one man, sends it in front, and deflected away. Taken there by the Leafs as they'll send it across the ice into the Spirit zone. Centering pass is intercepted by a back-checking Gunnar Beaver. Nice hustle back by Gunnar. And now the Spirit will dump it in, go for a line change as Beaver hustling to it on the forecheck and forces a turnover at the blue line, but Spirit player Kane had fallen down. And now loose puck at the blue line is going to be whistled down on an offside call. With 7:40 to go in this first period, 1-0 score, the Leafs on top. So far, I like the way we're matching the Leafs' energy and speed for the most part.
Yeah, we really are playing hard here. This is definitely a higher caliber team than we've seen in a lot of our games. So, hopefully Spirit will keep up the intensity and play a good game against this good team.
Now puck sent into the Leafs zone behind the net, sent to the blue line, held in by Daniger. Now gets a rebound and skates in, shoots, he scores! Daniger tried to dump it in. It was blocked. It went right back to him at the point. He says, all right, well, I'll just skate this in and get a shot on goal. And he buries it to give the Spirit their first goal of the game and tie this one at 1. What a great play there by Daniger.
Yes, it was. So making up for the power play goal that the Leafs scored just moments earlier.
Back to center ice now as the Leafs will dump it in off the draw. Back forward is Daniger. He's got pressure on. And outlet pass is deflected, but he gets it back, brings it to center ice, and takes a man down in the process. Big check there by Worth as bodies start flying right in front of us here. Now the puck up the far boards as the Spirit able to dump it out. Daniger sends it all the way down the ice, but this will go for icing. And we'll get a face-off back in the Spirit zone. Line change coming for the Spirit. And Leafs will stick with their 5 men they have on the ice right now. It's going to be Tyler Kane taking the draw. Kane, Love, and Worth lying on the ice.
Actually, they switched. That was Werner.
So it's Kane,
Johnson.
Sorry, it's Werner, Johnson, Rob lying on the ice. My bad. And a shot from the Leafs left side. Save made by Parker. And he'll hang on. Werner set to take the draw. Puck to the boards. Johnson there for the Spirit. Tries to go off the boards. It's intercepted. Dumped down low into the near corner. And now bouncer taken by the Spirit, but they can't clear it out. Centering pass from the side and a shot and a score. Nice pass in front and a one-timer, and it beats Parker to the blocker side. Beautiful shot there. That one had eyes. I don't know if there's much he could have done about that one.
Yeah, that was a quick shot, quick play. Spirit were looking on track to get it out, but Leaf jumped right in front, was able to keep it in, and ultimately they scored.
So the Leafs regain the lead 2-1. And off the draw, it's dumped into the Spirit zone. I think every puck off the center ice draw has been sent immediately into the Spirit zone. Now puck back into the Leaf zone. It's intercepted there by Brady Allen. Now loose puck picked up by Wheeler. Tries to go around the man but can't. And back come the Leafs down the right side. Now into the corner. Centering pass is deflected away by Will Peters, and he throws a body. Now outlet pass by Brady Allen is momentarily intercepted. The Spirit get it back. Nice move there by Wheeler to go around a man. And a bouncer intercepted there by the Leafs as they'll chip it forward. Now into the Spirit zone down the right side. And a shot. What a save. Was that a save by Cale Parker as that pass came across? And Parker able to put a pad on it to keep this a 2-1 game at the moment.
Oh!
Now centering pass in front. Narrowly missed connecting. And the Spirit content to dump that one out for an icing call as the Leafs had sustained pressure on that shift. And chance for a breather here for the Spirit.
Don't forget to run the clock.
Now the Carden Brackett Beaver line back on the ice. As Daniger will take it off the draw, sends it to the blue line, but can't clear it.
Run the clock!
Now Carden will pick it up. Clock is not running here as the scorekeeper has fallen asleep at this late hour.
Yeah, I almost did before the game myself.
Asleep at the switch over there. So we'll see how much time they want to take down. They're going to take it down to 6:19. We'll get another face-off at
So
center ice.
Sounds like there'll be a bonus in 1 minute and 9 second bonus hockey because right here Scott Lutzke is keeping time, and he had it down to 5 minutes 10 seconds.
All right, so we're going to get a face-off just outside the Leaf zone. 5:10.
Oh, he did take it down to 5:10. Okay.
All right. So a good minute off the clock after that exchange. And back underway now.
Yeah,
as
good, he got him.
Eric Leif's going to pick up an interference call.
Well, it shouldn't be on Eric. I believe it's going to be on 43 because he came back at him and pushed him. Well, no.
Yeah.
I guess you are right. They did call it on Eric. In my mind, the guy came back.
Yeah. So another penalty against the Spirit and another interference call. And we'll have Kane and Worth. Or is that Gavin?
Yes.
Kane and Lovin on the ice to kill it for the Spirit. A crazy hop off the boards and a loose puck in front. Save made by Parker. Now behind the net on the puck, the Leafs, as they'll set things up on the power play. Cross ice pass, intercepted by the Spirit and dumped out by Kane. It's on net, played by the Leafs goaltender. And the Leafs will set things up in their own zone. Now cross ice pass off the stick and chased down by Bussin in the corner. Looks to just kill some time in the corner as the Leafs will pick it up. Look for a wraparound. Can't do it on the near post. Still on the puck behind the net. Try to center it in front.
John Brown playing some really good defense down there to prevent the man in front of the net from getting a shot and frustrating him, I believe.
Now back to the point. And a good stick there by Kane. He's able to pick it up and dump it out. He'll skate to the bench for a line change.
Less than a minute left in the penalty kill.
As it'll be Worth and Robb to kill the remainder of this penalty. Back come the Leafs with some speed into the zone and a shot and save made by Parker. The rebound kind of bounced up on him a little bit, but he's able to corral it. And we'll get another face-off in the Spirit zone with 44 now to go in the penalty. Gage Robb will take the draw. And puck is won by the Leafs. They'll dump it in the corner. Centering or shot from the side, and it deflects high into the netting behind the net. He was looking for a pass on that, and he decided to take a shot from a bad angle. It almost caught Parker off guard, I think, but able to come up with a save. Now Worth will take the face-off. And the loose puck is won by the Leafs. Dumped down low. And now centering pass in front, deflected away, held in at the point, and taken behind the net by the Leafs. And they'll skate up the boards back to the point, and now back down low, circling, shot that sails wide. That's going to ring all the way out, and Worth tries to catch up to it, just pinched off before he can get there. And the Leafs back in their own zone. Wyatt falls down, but
Spirit back to full strength.
so the penalty is over. Spirit able to kill this one as Wyatt Worth is dumped, no call behind the net. As now centering pass in front and chipped on net, save made, rebound loose as the Leafs will dump it down low. Centering pass again, and it's taken by the Spirit. They're able to clear it out. Back to center ice. And this one's going to go for icing. Oh, they're going to wave it off. As now we get a stoppage, and looks like we're going to get a penalty against the Leafs.
It should be. It was to Wyatt Worth.
And I didn't see the official call. Did you see that?
No, I didn't see a motion for what the penalty was, but
Roughing, I believe, is the call. So Spirit will get a look at their power play for the first time in this game. And it'll be Johnson, Carden, Robb on the ice, along with Daniger and Brady Allen. I think Coach Norman maybe wanting a head contact call, which would add another 10-minute misconduct. Is that what he's talking about? Now off the draw, puck taken by the Leafs, and they're going to skate it back in their own zone and kill some time on this penalty. So they'll ring it around the boards. Daniger able to stop it and settle it. Back come the Spirit. Johnson on the left side, centers in front and out of the reach of Carden. Now Major battles along the far boards along with Gage Robb, and Leafs able to stick it to center ice. Played back in by the Spirit, and now puck sent back into the Spirit zone, taken there by Daniger. His outlet pass hits a man, and back forward is Andrew Johnson. Head man pass for Gage Robb. Gage avoids a check. Cross-ice pass, but he didn't see the Leafs player cutting in, and he deflects it back into the Spirit zone. Spirit on the power play here, but having trouble getting established, as the Leafs will dump it back down again. Stolen there by Brady Allen. He sends it forward for Gavin Lovin. Gavin's 1 against 4, waits for help. He'll backhand it over for Brady Allen. His shot
Nice
on
shot.
net, and a save is made. Now Brady Allen sends it forward once again. Intercepted there by the Leafs, and they'll skate it back to center ice. Dumped into the Spirit zone with 32 to go in the penalty. Just under a minute to go in the period. As John Brown now on the puck for the Spirit. John, into the zone. Dumps it down low and will chase after it, but can't get there. Puck stolen on the boards by Kane, though, and he'll send it in front, shot, and a score!
Oh!
There's some of that beautiful passing that we've seen in the last few weeks out of this team, as Tyler Kane puts a pass across to Gavin Lovin, who's parked in the slot in the crease. on the side of the net, and he makes no mistake, buries it, and it's a 2-2 game late in this first period. What a play.
Great job taking advantage of that power play. Had a hard time getting something going on it, but nice with 12 seconds left, able to pop it in to tie this game.
So once again, we are knotted here as the Spirit strike on the power play, as you said. No, an misplay by the goaltender, and on goal, and a shot by Lowe. Now rebound in the slot as the Spirit have a couple of good opportunities there. The puck was originally misplayed by the goaltender, bouncing off the back of the boards behind the net, and a couple of good looks by the Spirit, but just unable to connect. Now loose at the side of the net. Peters tries to work it in front for a last second shot, but the buzzer sounds.
Well, that was an exciting first period.
That was evenly played, fast pace, and all knotted up at 2 after 1.
Yeah, so with Scott set up here with keeping time, the referee just came over and thanked him because when the clock wasn't running, Scott told him what the time should be on the clock, and he came over and got some appreciation from the rest, so that's pretty cool.
It's nice of him to give him a little recognition there, some props.
It's pretty cool that Scott's got the setup to know what time should have been.
I was going to say, that referee looked over here at this setup. He says, this guy looks legit. I think I'm going to go ahead and go with what he says he's got on the clock. So the team's talking things over at their benches. Referee blows a whistle, and we're just about set for period number 2. 12 minutes on the clock, so a little bit shorter periods in this tournament. So no complaints out of me when it's 11:15, and we got 12-minute periods. So we'll have to wait and see what they put on if the third period's a little bit longer. We got shots on goal in that first period. Shots on goal, 10-3 in favor of the Leafs. So Spirit very efficient with their shots. It seemed, Leafs are a fast team, and they took it to us there for a while, but I thought that was very evenly played for the most part.
Yeah, Spirit really stepping
Certainly
up,
can play with this team.
playing hard, yes.
And now back underway.
And this is definitely a high-skilled team. I mean, they're fast, they're physical. They're moving the puck amongst it. Oh!
Now picked out of the air and stolen back by the Spirit. Headman pass. Lovin tries to chase it down before it goes the distance. Just can't do it. Spirit had numbers coming the other way, but the pass was just out of the reach of Lovin. And unfortunately, we'll get an icing call and come back in the Spirit zone. Was it Gavin on the ice? I saw that?
Yes.
Did they just change up?
They just, yeah,
okay.
Line change.
Okay.
Zon
So now we have the Warner line back on the ice. As bouncer is settled by Gage Robb. Looks to work it out of the zone. Still loose. And now chipped to the blue line and out. As picked up by Johnson. Andrews got room to skate down the right side. Around the defense. Center's in front. And taken there by the Leafs defenseman. Now stolen back by the Spirit as Warner on the puck. Back to the point. Drop pass for Eric Life. Eric will dump it low behind the net. And taken there by the Leafs as they'll look to work it out. Pressure on by the Spirit, but the Leafs able to push it into the neutral zone. And now right back by the Spirit as puck in the far corner. Good pressure on by Zon Werner. Now a couple of Spirit players there as puck trickles loose to the Leafs. They'll send it to the blue line, but held in by Schimpf. Now bouncer in front, almost finds its stick of Johnson, but can't quite connect on that one. And back come the Leafs. Oh, and a good skate there by Wyatt Schimpf as the forward tried to put it between his legs, and Wyatt able to come up with a nice defensive play there. Now puck at the blue line, dumped in. Daniger back for the Spirit as he'll send it up the far boards. Check to the boards was the Spirit player, Robb. And now a delayed call as Parker heads to the bench. 6 attackers for the Spirit as the Leafs finally do touch up. And we'll get a stoppage. Elbowing, it looks like it's going to be the call. And the Spirit will go to the power play once again. Number 59, Mahalik, goes to the box. I believe that was he the player who went on the initial call for the Leafs. I think he might be a second penalty of the game. At any rate,
Scott, do you have the stat on the first penalty who went in the box for the Leafs?
So the Spirit will go to the power play. Pass across, a shot to score!
Wow! What a shot!
Again, a one-timer, this time from the left side, off the stick of Wyatt Worth. And the Spirit waste no time on the power play, and they take the lead 3-2. I didn't see who sent that pass across. Did you get a look at that?
Whiteworth.
Did you see who sent the pass over? It was a beautiful pass. I wish I knew to give him credit, but Spirit strike on the power play again, and they now lead 3-2, and they're in the zone on the puck, sent in front, and a loose puck off the side of the net as Brackett sent it toward the net. Brackett, and it caught the goalie off guard. Just narrowly missed going in the near post. As Major Carden will take this face-off, pushes it to the wall, and chipped out by the Leafs. Now Bouncer hustling back forward is John Brown, able to chip it to the boards, but picked up by the Leafs player. And a save by Parker as he walked in alone. Now Carden sends it up the near wall, and Brackett battles for it there. He's able to avoid a few checks, works it to the blue line, and finally to center ice. Taken back by the Leafs as they'll send it into the corner. Now Bussin on the puck as he'll push it forward. Avoids one check, can't avoid the second one, but he's able to push the puck out of the
takes
zone.
a stick to the head there.
Now Brackett down the left side, sends it across, and near corner, puck is skated back out by the Leafs into the Spirit zone, and a nice check to the boards by John Brown, and his partner Bussin picks up the puck as he'll send it forward for Wheeler. Calvin chips it to center ice, now picks up a loose puck. Around a man, but the puck out of his reach, and played back to center ice by the Leafs. They look to clear it in, but end up sending it over the boards at their own bench, and we'll get a stoppage for that.
Spirit keeping the level of play high here, playing a very good game.
Very good game, good pace, physical, but clean. Love to see that. As Will Peters on the face-off with Lowe and Wheeler. Shemp and Allen defensive pairing as now stolen by the Leafs, in on goal, a shot and a rebound and a save. What a couple of saves by Parker as the Leafs forward worked his way in around the defense, got the initial shot, and the rebound was loose, banged on by the Leafs player, and Parker able to come up with it once again. So Kale looking solid here. Now puck sent to the boards off the draw. And Bouncer settled, sent to the corner by the Leafs. Shimps there for the Spirit, tries to come up the boards with it. Stolen away by the Leafs as they'll send it in front. Now a shot from the point is blocked. Beautiful block there by Lowe, and he gets some appreciation from the bench. Now loose puck along the board, sent out for Lowe. Nicholas, he's got one man to beat. Tries to skate around him, and now check to the boards.
But he hangs
Still on the
on.
puck. Sends it for Peters. Will looks to center it. He's got a man on. As now a puck played behind the net, intercepted by Lowe. Sent in front. Now loose puck. Oh, just out of the reach of
Beautiful opportunity.
Peters. As the goaltender put a poke check on it to prevent Peters from getting that on net. Now back into the Leafs zone as they'll send it cross ice. And now dumped into the Spirit zone. Hit a man at the bench as they were making a line change. They're lucky they didn't get a too many men penalty on that play. Now Zahn Warner on the puck will send it over for Johnson. Andrew will try to skate around the defense and can't do it. And back come the Leafs at the Spirit blue line. Now good poke check there by Schimpf. And the puck played down low. Warner there will send it up the boards. Intercepted by the Leafs set in front. Now loose in front and a shot on goal and another solid pad save by Parker, who's been stellar with the pads in this game so far. And comes up with another big one there. We'll get a face-off in the Spirit zone. 6:17 to go in the second period. Spirit on top in this one, 3-2. And Zahn Warner on the draw, won by the Leafs. Good job there by the Spirit to disrupt that shot and send it back out. Now cross-ice pass doesn't connect, and it's taken by Daniger. And his cross-ice pass doesn't connect, and that one will go for an icing call. So we'll come back into the Spirit zone. As this time will come to the right of Parker. Exactly 6 minutes to go in this game, in the second period, sorry. Now off the draw. Puck is played up the boards, but held in at the point. And below the net, the centering pass in front, the shot, and a score.
That was a nice shot, quick pass, quick shot, hit the top corner. It was a tough one to see and stop.
Yeah, this time it's the Leafs working the pretty passing play. And as you said, nice pass, centering pass from behind the net. Forward in front, picks a corner and beats Parker. Ties this game at 3. And we're back underway. Once again off the draw, the puck sent into the Spirit zone. Scrum in the corner as Kane will drop down to try to put a stick on it. Still working the puck, and he'll pick it up. Tyler skates it to the blue line and able to push it to center ice. Now loose puck picked up by the Leafs down the right side and taken off the puck by Bussin. Nice defensive play there. And Bussin will send the puck up the far boards as Worth fans on the outlet pass. Now Bussin has it once again as he'll send it up the boards. Pressure on by the Leafs as the Spirit try to break this press. Now held in once again by the Leafs. Finally Lovin able to get it and chip it out for Kane on a nice saucer pass. Into the zone. Tyler, round one.
Beautiful move. Oh!
Goal, and he just can't quite finish. It was a beautiful move there. And now back come the Leafs as Brady Allen will pick up a loose puck. And a nice check there by John Brown, taking his man off the puck. And John has the puck behind the net. Cross for Worth. Wyatt's outlet pass hits a stick, and they'll wave off icing. Now puck to the blue line, held in by Major Carden. Lovin on the puck as a work in the front, sends it down low, and Brackett almost got a stick on it towards the net. Now spinning and sending it on net was Lovin. Puck up the half wall, played back to the point, and Schimpf will drop it down low. Carden there on the forecheck for the Spirit, along with a couple of Leaf players and Gunnar Beaver, as we've got a rugby scrum in the corner. Referee says play on, and finally the puck squirts loose. Played back to the point for Brady Allen. He'll dump it back down low. And now the puck behind the net. Overskated by the Leafs, and now Brackett will pick it up. Oh, and he's checked to the boards. Kind of from behind, but no call. And a shot from the side. Save is made. Rebound to Houston. Brackett tries to center it, but puck intercepted and sent all the way down. And we'll get an icing call with 3:15 to go in this second period. Score knotted at 3. And Will Peters skates to the face-off dot with Lowe and Wheeler. Daniger and Eric Life on the blue line. Now puck off the draw in front for Peters. Almost got a shot off, but stolen off of his stick. And back come the Leafs into the Spirit zone. Big check there by Daniker. It takes his man to the boards. Now puck rolling up the far boards and now out as the Spirit able to clear it, but stolen away by the Leafs, and they'll skate it back in, but this one's offside. And we'll get a stoppage.
2:50 left in the second period.
No line changes forthcoming here, so Peters' line will stay on the ice. And off the draw, puck sent into the Spirit zone. I don't know how many times I've seen that tonight. Immediately off the faceoff, they just slap it into the Spirit zone. Now, along the near boards, puck taken by the Leafs, and a shot from a bad angle. I thought that one was going to trickle through again, but Parker able to come up with it. And a face-off, and this time we will get a line change for the Spirit. As it's going to be the Warner line back on the ice. Johnson and Robb. And puck to the point. They can't hold it in, and they'll have to back it out. Dumped in on a delayed call and picked up by Bussin. Gains the blue line, the red line, and dumps it in. Now in the far corner, puck picked up by the Leafs with pressure on by the Spirit. They're able to chip it to the blue line, but Bussin will hold it in, sends it down low, and trying to redirect it was Gage Robb, but he couldn't get a good stick on it. And skated back out by the Leafs. Bouncer in the zone, hops over Bussin's stick into the corner. Now behind the net, picked up by the Leafs as they'll dump it the other way. And loose puck is stolen away by Werner. He's got room to skate. End of the zone. Zahn looks to wind up that wrist shot. Does.
Nice shot!
And rebound, clear it out of danger. Now puck back to the point as played over to the wing for Werner. His shot's deflected into the netting behind the net. Off a nice little feed there from John Brown. And with 1:30 to go in this second period, we'll get another line change.
Tyler Kane set to take the face off.
And puck back to the point as Brady Allen will dump it down low for Worth. Worth tries to send it across for Lovin and tried to work that same play they scored on earlier, but just couldn't quite connect that time. Now, puck played out by the Leafs, and back forward is Daniger as he'll circle in his own zone. Outlet pass for Kane as his pass hits a skate and is intercepted by the Leafs and taken right back by the Spirit as Kane can't catch up to it. Now Lovin does, and he'll skate the puck in down the right side. Gavin gets a shot on goal and a save is made, and a slapper from Daniger as that one doesn't connect. Now shot to score!
Yes! Tyler Kane!
What a
with the
goal
top
by
corner.
Tyler Kane. Spins and fires and gives the Spirit a one-goal lead once again at 4-3. What a goal that was.
That was pretty.
Wow. No, please, anytime. Love it when that happens.
So it looked like on that last shift, Brady Allen with the broken stick, he may be having to do some lawn mowing to get a new one there.
There was a audible groan from the cameraman on that broken stick from Brad Allen. So we'll have to pass around a hat and help Brady get a new stick.
You may have to put that snow shovel on the front of the truck.
Now back underway with 17 seconds to go in this second period. The Spirit leading and now intercepting a puck. Pass over for Brackett.
Oh!
And a shot and a save is made. What a beautiful little combo that was late in this period. Almost struck again as last second shot comes from Daniger. Sails just wide. And buzzer sounds on the second period as the Spirit will go into this third period with a 1-goal lead.
Yeah, it really appears that this small town team from Springfield, Missouri, the only varsity team in town, is giving some frustration to this big city Chicago team.
How about that?
And it's exciting to see with the 4-2-3 lead going into the third period.
You bet. So we'll get a break here. No ice resurfacing in this tournament. Looks like they're going to put 15 minutes on the clock, so a little bit more time than we've had in the first two periods, which were 12-minute. And a long way to go in this one with the 15-minute period. But, hey, we're in a great spot, like you said, Dayton. So shots even up a little bit in that second period, now 16-11 in favor of the Leafs. So Spirit outshot them in that period.
Yeah.
And they lead this one 4-3.
Yeah, I think all these boys are going to sleep well tonight, not just because it's a late game, but it's fast-paced all the way through, and 15 more minutes to go as this third period is extended longer than the previous period.
Well, you love to see games like this. You know, you come to these tournaments and you never know what you're going to get.
You never know.
And you kind of cross your fingers and hope for the best. And, boy, I don't think we could have wished for anything better than the two teams we've got going at it tonight. Good, clean game, nothing real chippy, and fast pace, and good back and forth action, end to end. And Leafs jump on top twice. The Spirit matched them each time, and then the Spirit have jumped on top twice, and they now carry that 1-goal lead into this third period. And we are underway off the draw as played into the Spirit zone, busting on the puck for the Spirit, and now whistle as we have a door open on the penalty box. Inadvertent, so stoppage for that. No penalties on the play. Just didn't want a player flying into it with a hip. And back underway as Will Peters on the puck for the Spirit. Backhands it forward for Lowe. He tries to thread the needle to Carden, but it's intercepted and played back by the Leafs as they'll send it up the boards and out. Headman pass doesn't connect and goes all the way down for icing as we'll get a face-off back in the Leafs zone. Again, this team out of West Dundee, Illinois, Chicagoland team, the northwest suburbs, I believe.
Spirit with a line change. Kane Leavenworth as forwards, Wheeler and Shemp back on D.
Looks like, yeah, so Wheeler dropped back for his normal spot on defense. And he's hustling after the puck right now as he's got a man on. Calvin sends it to the boards out of danger. And now picked up by the Leafs in the corner. Back to the point as they'll dump it down low. And out in the far corner, puck battled for along the boards. Kane there for the Spirit along with Shimp. Now Tyler will pick it up and outlet pass. Now another outlet pass for Worth. Now back for Lovin as the Spirit efficient on the breakout. And the shot sails high and wide. Kane tracks it down. Now behind the net for Lovin. And he can't connect on his pass. Back come the Leafs into the Spirit zone. Try to center it, but can't do so. Now they do center it, and a shot.
Ooh,
and
good
a
save
by Parker. Puck below the net, sent in front, and stolen away by Wyatt Worth on a nice defensive play. Wyatt still on the puck, avoids another check.
Oh, boy.
Skating through traffic, and now an outlet pass down the right side for Kane. Tyler shoots, save is made, and the rebound played to the blue line, but held in. Kane will hustle to it once again as he surveys the ice, looks for a man to pass it to, but he can't catch up to it. And dumped back out by the Leafs. And the Eric Life, will pick it up. Eric avoids a check, center ice, and now just pushes it forward into the Leafs zone, and they'll play it back to center ice. Chipped around the defense, as Daniger able to recover and skate back and get a stick on it. Puck played along the near boards and dumped down low by the Leafs. Now centering effort in front, bouncer,
Wow.
look out. And
loose.
still loose behind the net as the shot came from the side, fanned on a bit. And now Gage Robb will skate to it. Drops it back for Eric Life, but he can't clear it. Center cross, and in the skates of the Leafs player, but they keep possession. Will dump it down low once again as a bouncing puck to the blue line sails well wide. And we finally get a whistle here for a penalty against the Leafs.
Let's
So
see.
break for the Spirit as the Leafs have sustained pressure in the Spirit zone.
Cross check is the call.
And yes, so the Leafs take a penalty in the offensive zone where they had sustained pressure and shots on goal. So those are the kinds of plays that will drive a coach crazy. And a good break there for the Spirit. As this top unit will take the ice for the power play. Kane, Worth, Lovin with Brown and Werner, defensive pairing. And it's Captain Werner with the puck now and loses it though. And chasing after it is John Brown. He'll send it back over for Werner. And he'll tries to go cross ice with it, intercepted by the Leafs. Sent in front and shot on goal, shorthanded, a pad save. And Parker will hang on for a face-off in the Spirit zone. Dangerous there as the outlet pass was intercepted by the Leafs, and they were able to work it in for a shot on goal. Parker was there. Now off the face-off, battle for along the far boards, as once again the Leafs will try to come up with it, but they can't. Now poke to the center ice line by the Spirit. Once again, the Spirit on the power play here, but unable to get things established. And slapped down by the Leafs. It hits a body at the Spirit blue line. Intercepted there as Gavin Lovin will skate it into the zone. Lovin looks to work it across. Now back for Werner. Zahn winds it up, and his shot sails just wide. Picked up by Lovin, but his shot, his pass back is intercepted. Now breakaway for the Leafs, shorthanded. On goal. Oh, and what a job by Werner to get back, to get a stick on it.
What an amazing.
And net's taken off the mooring, I think, but, well, maybe not. I think he was just pleading a case for running into the goalie. But what a play there by Zahn Werner, as Spirit player had fallen down, and Leafs move it in on a breakaway shorthanded. Hustling back, though, was Werner, able to disrupt that play. 15 to go in the penalty, as the Spirit still unable to get anything going on this power play. As now played back into the Spirit zone. John Brown there, as they'll send it up the boards. One last chance for the Spirit now back to even strength with 9:45 to go in the third period. Spirit on top, 4-3 in this one. As Major Carden will pick up a loose puck.
Should have been a slash there.
Sends it over for Johnson. Andrew will skate it in and gets a shot high, gloved by the Leafs goaltender. Puck takes a crazy hop, stays in the zone as Johnson taking off the puck. And Leafs will ring around the boards. Daniger pinches in. And we'll fight for it there. Now for Gage Robb. Sends it over for Peters, but it was behind him. Good thought there indeed, but just a little behind. Now Nicholas Lowe will pick a puck up in the corner. Sends it in front. And Will Peters battles there along with a Leafs player. Leafs able to push it back to center ice. And sent the other way by the Spirit. Hustling after it is Brackett, almost able to catch up to it, but the goaltender will skate out and smother it before he can get there. Brackett almost caught the defenseman by surprise there and snuck behind him, but the Leafs goaltender, the heads-up play, skates out to cover it.
Great effort by the Spirit there.
Will Peters will take the draw. stays on the ice. And one by still send it up the boards, held in at the point by Life, and he'll ring it around the boards. Now sent up the far side as the Leafs have numbers the other way. Look out in front as they're able to break through the defense, sends it across. Now another pass over, maybe one pass too many, doesn't connect. Good break there for the Spirit as they're able to skate it out of danger and dump it in. Will Peters dumps it in, and he is dumped himself. Slow to get up, but he's okay. So he'll skate to the bench for a line change. Now puck played to the neutral zone, dumped right back in by Calvin Wheeler. Takes a crazy hop, stolen by the Spirit, and worked in front as Tyler Kane on the puck spins. Still on the puck in the corner, and he's dumped. And he's going to draw another penalty. So the Spirit will get another crack at this power play. So far, although they do have a power play goal in this game, for the most part, unable to get anything going on the power play. Really not even able to establish the zone.
Yeah. The call is holding on the penalty. It was hard to see from this angle what actually happened there.
Good work by Kane to just the hustle play that forces that penalty. So
he's working his heart out there.
Yes, he is. So now the Spirit able to maintain possession off the draw, and a shot and a save made off the stick of Zahn Werner. May have been wide, but the goaltender puts a glove on it anyway. And we'll get a face-off now to his left. Power play unit number 1 on the ice. Now, loose puck is taken by the Spirit, back for Werner, sends it across, hops over Wyatt Worth's stick, and the Leafs able to slap it out of there, back into the Spirit zone, and played by John Brown as he'll push the puck forward. Gavin Lovin sends it up, and now skated in by Zahn Werner down the right side, stops to avoid a check, works it in front, and a shot to score!
Yes, yes! Woo!
Zahn Werner
Beautiful!
picks it up, stops, avoids the check, and recognizes he has room to work that puck in front, and winds it up on that wrister, and he buries it. I think it was 5-hole. And now the Spirit do strike on the power play again, and it's 5-3 with 7:03 to go in the third period. Great play there by the captain, Zahn.
Yeah, you know, this has to be the best game I've seen the Spirit play all season. They've played some really good games, but just the intensity of this one all game long. This is a very good team we're playing.
Absolutely.
And Spirit giving it all they've got and really executing well.
And the puck in the Leaf zone once again in the corner. It's Carden. Looks to center in front. Puck trickles around the boards and played there by the Leafs defenseman as he'll try to work it out. Pressure on by the Spirit. Now behind the net as they'll come up the far boards and finally out. Calvin Wheeler will pick it up and dump it right back in. And the Leafs behind the net once again with Brackett putting pressure on along with Beaver. And Major Carden waiting in front for a centering pass. Now Carden will drop down to pick up a loose puck. He's got a man on. Major working the puck along the boards, and now stolen away by the Leafs as they'll send it up the boards. Bouncer there is intercepted by Carden, and Major will skate it in to the side. Oh, and a pass across just behind Gage Robb. Another good thought there.
Really good team
Oh, that was
action.
offside. They missed that one. Coming the other way. But what a play there. More heads up play by the Spirit. As Major will skate to the bench on a line change.
Werner, Daniger both hopping back on the ice for Spirit.
Back come the Leafs with some room to skate down the left side. Now a shot, and it sails just wide. And a rebound picked up by Werner as he'll skate it the other way, but he falls down. And taken by the Leafs, by the Spirit, as they're able to get pressure on. Now it is taken by Werner. Back for Johnson. Andrew winds it up, and going down on the block was the Leafs player. Nice defensive play there. Still in the zone as the puck played back to the point. Shot sails wide off the stick of Daniger and finally chipped out to center ice by the Leafs as they'll take possession there and send it forward. On the right wing side, now centering pass in front. Doesn't connect with the Leafs player, but he's able to chase it down in the corner. And still on the puck, big number 32. Sends it across for 70. He's able to skate it in and gets a decent shot off.
Nice save by Kale.
Save made as Parker comes up big once again. Now, clock continues to wind down. Now, stop clock, but 4:25 to go in this game.
Tired bunch of Spirit players hopping off the ice, bringing some fresh legs on.
Fatigue factor starting to set in, I think. It's been a long day and a late start time, so hopefully the boys can suck it up and put in another 4:25 in this one. Now off the draw, puck cleared to center ice by the Spirit. Bouncer settled by Lowe, and he'll dump the puck in. Peters on the chase in the far corner. As the Leafs able to send it up the boards and out. Back into the Spirit zone and played by Parker all the way out of the zone. Nice play there by Kale. As puck played back for Bussin, he'll go cross ice for Lowe. Nice job to settle it and work it into the zone. And now pushes it forward. Carden plays it there, and we're going to get another penalty. And it's going to go against the Leafs once again. Interference is the call. And more hustle by the Spirit forces more penalties by the Leafs as they'll go to the box once again with just 3:42 to go in this game, and they're down by 2 goals. So even if the Spirit don't score on this power play, which you hope they do, but if they don't, even just to work a couple more minutes off the clock would be
absolutely
advantageous. Now off the draw. Puck sent back to center ice and settled there by Werner. Lovin, and he'll send it across for Worth. Wyatt lines
nice
it up.
shot. Nice
Rebound
shot.
is loose.
Oh, yes. Beautiful. Tyler Kane comes back and pokes it in off the rebound. Kane.
What a play. And again, the Spirit strike early on the power play. Just 18 seconds into it. As you mentioned, the shot came from Worth, and Tyler Kane picks up the loose puck right in the slot, bangs it home, and the Spirit doubling up the Leafs at this point, 6-3, with just 3:24 to go in this game. So back to 5-on-5 as the puck into the Leafs zone, and pressure on by the Spirit. Carden line back on the ice with Beaver and Brackett. As puck played with a high stick, but played by the Spirit, so they'll wave that off. And the Spirit will dump it in. Now just looking to kill the last 3 minutes of this game and get out of here with a W. Puck played to the blue line, held in by Wheeler. And in the far corner.
Wheeler doing a nice job frustrating these Leafs. Keep knocking it back down.
He has been solid on that blue line. As now the puck in the Spirit zone, picked up by Carden, and he'll send it up the boards for Wheeler. He'll wrist it out of there. Carried back in by the Leafs and dumped in the Spirit zone behind the net. And sent up the boards to the blue line, held in, but stolen away by the Spirit. They'll carry it back to center ice. Now Bouncer is played by Robb as he'll send it back for Gunnar Beaver. And Beaver just sends it into the Leafs zone as they'll carry it back to center ice. Into the Spirit zone, met by a wall of Spirit players as they're content to play the defensive game at this point. 54 to go in this one. Face-off upcoming in the Spirit zone. Boy, as you mentioned, though, Dayton, what a game. Just solid from the beginning.
I can just say wow to this game.
It's fun to watch, and you've seen it build from the last few weekends, the way this team has played, and just really starting to gel. I mean, they've played well all season, but just continue to take it up a notch.
Yeah, I was going to say, not taking away from anything we've seen this season. This is just another level.
Now off the draw, puck to the blue line, and held in by the Leafs as Life in the corner puts a stick on it, and now chipped out of there by Andrew Johnson. Back come the Leafs into the Spirit zone, and a big check there by Daniger takes his man down. He's able to clear it out. The old 2-for-1. Put a body on and clear the puck. You love to see it. Now dumped in once again by the Leafs as Eric Life will skate to it. Just over a minute to go in this third period. 1:07 as Life on the puck once again for the Spirit. Can't clear it. Now centering pass in front, deflected away. And now stolen by Daniger. And chips the puck forward, 2-on-1 the other way. He's got a man on the right, Johnson, but he winds up a slap shot and sails just wide. And now goes looking to lay some wood on a player at the bench area, but missed him. And big Nickel Daniger will skate to the bench for a line change. Now loose puck
Will with a
picked up
shot.
by Will Peters.
Goes
He
wide.
fires it just wide as his eyes were wide and licking his chops on that one as he picked up a loose puck in front. Now back to the point. Buston's seeing the same thing. He gets a shot off and save made and played up the wall. Now back to the point, but a bouncer by Buston. He'll just back it out with 7 seconds to go. And the Spirit are going to skate out of here with a 6-3 victory over the West Dundee Leafs. Great job for the Spirit.
That was an amazing game, Kurt. I would be thrilled to see more games like that this weekend. That is a superb game by the Springfield Spirit.
In store this weekend.
Wow.
So that'll do it. Hopefully you didn't fall asleep on that one. If you did, catch it tomorrow on the replay because that one was worth watching. We'll take a look at our next action from this tournament. Tomorrow we will be taking on the Joliet Jaguars right here at the Pacific Ice Arena. And then back here once again later tomorrow night, 9:30 against a familiar foe from recent years past.
Pretty bad.
The Afton Americans, the only local team here in this tournament, I believe. So we'll have both those games for you. Great start for the Spirit, 6-3 victory. We will sign off for now and see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching for Dayton Lovin. Thanks for jumping in, Dayton.
Thanks, Spirit fans.
Brad Allen on the camera, Scott Lutzke on the computer. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll talk to you tomorrow.